With Dragon Ball Super prices hitting some all-time lows, what better time than right now to crack open a booster box? My name is Philip and welcome to TCG Madness. What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to TCG Madness, the channel that is all TCG all the time. And yes, today we are opening up some Dragon Ball Fusion World, the Blazing Aura set. And I just mentioned in the intro of this video, prices are at an all-time low right now. I was able to snag this booster box for $40. So keep your eyes open right now because it does look like Dragon Ball Super, specifically this set, Blazing Aura, does seem to be tanking at the moment. If you could pick it up 40, 45, even 50 bucks, that's a hell of a price for any booster box right now, especially in this current market that we're living in. So I'm very excited to crack open the first booster box here on this channel. This is the first time I'm actually opening up Dragon Ball Fusion World. So before we do that, if you guys can just do me the really big favor, please hit that like button. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Comment down below if you guys are also seeing certain prices like trending this way, and do you think it's even possible that this set will drop anything below $40? Comment down below if you guys think that's even possible. I don't think so, but hey, you never know. It's a strange time we're living in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack into this. I am so excited to finally be opening. I was very excited for Dragon Ball Fusion World when it first dropped. And then prices, soared, and then prices quickly dropped, especially once this set dropped. Blazing Aura, I do think, helped drop these prices. And again, I am all for prices dropping. It's what I think needs to happen. These prices that we're currently seeing out in the market, they're just, everything's just too expensive right now, and prices need to come back down to earth. So all right, first pack, let's go ahead and crack into this. I will be keeping these QR codes, so no QR codes for you guys. Sorry about that, but I do play the game online. Zamasu, Fused, Chi-Chi, Master Roshi, Trunks Future, Son Goku, Shin, Clash of the Strongest, Absolute Lightning, Jaco, Koto Pezla as the rare for the foil, and Fusion of Evil Power, rare foil as well. I'm very curious to see the pull rates. Again, this is my first time ever opening up a booster box. I have no idea what kind of pull rates I'm looking at. How many alternate arts we get per box. I know none of that stuff. So this will be a learning curve for me as well. So I'm very curious to see, and depending on how well, we'll see if we can even make some money back on this booster box, right? For 40 bucks, I can't imagine it being that hard to actually get $40 back within cards. And if we do, maybe we'll just keep opening up some booster boxes of this until I don't. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do a little booster box game. Meta Cooler, nice. Son Gohan, excuse me. Son Goku for the rare, and a nice rare Frieza. I believe that's where he was trapped in hell. So really nice there. This set really bursted onto the scene, and since then it's really cooled off. I would like to know some of your guys' theories as to why we are seeing prices tank the way we're seeing them tank. Prices really are dropping. Energy Blast, Volley, Spy Robot. I'm very curious to see what some of you guys come up with as a theories as to why. My theory is that this set is just not taking off the way they expect it to. Ooh, nice. A super rare Son Goku. Really, really nice card there. Nice foiling there. I should probably get some penny sleeves. So let's pause the video. All right, let's go ahead and get this in a penny sleeve. There we go. First SR, Son Goku. On play, when attacking, choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards, and it can't switch to active during your opponent's next turn. Not bad for a 4-drop right there. Pretty good. And then of course we do get a foil rare Frieza. So not bad for the first SR. There's a few packs in. Let's go ahead and get to the next pack here. Ooh, Son Goku, nice. I will probably be doing some deck profiles of this game too, because I'm really interested now in starting to build a little more decks. I do want to bring some more content. It's been, I'll say this much about Dragon Ball Super, and I do think this is part of the reason why we are not seeing Dragon Ball Super do as well. I don't think there's a lot of content out there as far as gameplay, deck profiles. Of course there are some people who do it. I just don't think there's enough. And I think that's part of the problem that we're seeing. So with that being said, I'm going to try to be part of the solution, not just complain about it. So, ooh, Senzu Bean. I remember that card used to be broken when Dragon Ball Super first came out. Zamasu, a nice Vegeta, foil, and a foil Krillin. But yeah, I really do want to start bringing some more Dragon Ball Super content. I really do think that's part of why we are seeing prices drop as low. It just doesn't seem like, you know, at first the content was there when it first dropped. Not enough content now, so maybe I can change a little bit of that by just using what I can, the small platform that I do have, but very grateful for. Android 19 and a rare Ginyu. Nice. So, you know, stick around for that. That's something you're interested in too. Again, don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button as well. It's the easiest way to show your appreciation. At the very least, just hit that like button for me. I really would appreciate that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Son Goku, Awakening of the Super Saiyan Rose, Absolute Lightning, Tien Shenhan, a rare Whis, and Saved by a Barrier. Alright, so only one super rare so far, so not the best when you're looking at pull ratios, but let's see what else we got. Mecha Frieza, Android, Time Ring, Spy Robot, Energy Blast Volley, Cooler, Goku Black, and what do we got here? Quintella for rare, and a Zamasu fused as the super rare. Really nice looking card there. One thing too Dragon Ball Super has always done, and this is true even with like the original Dragon Ball Super card game, is that their artwork has always been spectacular. I've said multiple times that Dragon Ball Super, I think, is one of the, and it is top rated artwork as far as their alternative arts, their foils. They really do have amazing foil patterns. So really good stuff there. Kava, Chi-Chi, so that's our second. Gotenks, Clash of the Strongest, Bulma, Son Goku, Gotenks, Son Gohan, Android 17 and 18, nice, and a Goku Black for the rare. That is the deck I want to build, an Android 17 and 18 deck. Broly decks are also fun to build. I do want to definitely build a Vegeta deck as well. So we'll see what kind of decks I'll bring to the channel here. Of course, you guys know, always love building, you know, budget deck profiles, but with this game, you don't really have to do a budget deck profile, because most of these cards are pretty inexpensive. Ooh, Kefla has the super rare. Talk about artwork, man, that is just on point. On point for artwork. Gorgeous. And I really do hope too, like, I don't want to prey on anybody's like downfall, but not to say that it's a downfall for Dragon Ball Super, but I do hope that these prices stay the way they are. I love how cheap this card game is. I think this is exactly where Bandai would like to see it. Maybe a little more expensive, but I think anywhere between the $40 to $60, $65 range is perfect for a booster box for Dragon Ball Super. I really hope it stays that way. I would hate to see prices go back into the 150s. Time Rewound and a Cell Jr. for the rare. You guys can comment down below whether or not you agree or disagree. I mean, again, I like seeing prices this cheap. I think it's a good thing to see, and I think it just means that everybody else can get their hands on the cards they want, and if they're a booster box junkie, cardboard junkies, like they can have that enthusiasm of opening up a booster box without spending, you know, triple digits. Because that's kind of where we're at now for booster boxes, and which is just incredible. It should never be that way. Android 16, Ramushi, Awakening the Perfect Form, and Helis, and a super rare Zamasu. So now we're starting to pull some super rares here. So that is our fourth, and that's a beautiful looking one too. Nice. Definitely A+ for artwork. The cards definitely do feel a little bit cheaper. I will say that they are very thin and flimsy. They're not definitely made out of like the best card material like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or a Magic the Gathering. They definitely have a little more cheaper feel to it. Kefla, Meta Cooler, Piccolo, a nice rare Vegeta, which is awesome, and a Trunks Future SR. Excellent. Excellent. On play, if you have 5 or more energy, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your energy in rest mode. That's really good if you have that on play. He's a 3-drop too, so you definitely want to play him late game. And auto once per turn, when your battle card with a cost of 5 or more is removed from the battle area by your opponent, this gets plus 10,000 power until your next turn. So kind of like what happened with Gohan. When he lost his predecessor, he got his Super Saiyan form because he channeled in that rage, the Super Saiyan rage. So pretty cool card there. And of course, doing what Green does best, helping you ramp for that late game beatdown. Definitely good for a Broly deck. Just saying. Divine Hammer, Rosie, Son Goku, King Cold, Kabita, Tragedy in Ginger Town, Earth Destroying Blow, and an alternative art. Oh, SR Vegito in all of its glory, looking absolutely spectacular. That's what I'm talking about. As far as artwork goes, man, that is top freaking notch, man. And it's a character that's also a fan favorite. Permanent, your turn. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, reduce the cost of battle cards in your opponent's battle area by 1. On play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with the cost of 1 or less and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. So a little bit of card removal for a 3-drop, which is pretty good right there. I do wish too, if it was also, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, it also maybe gave you like plus 5,000 power on this card. But for a 3-drop, 25k, still pretty good. You can also combo with it for 5,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. I do wish it did have that added ability, because that's what blue really wants, especially on a lot of Vegeta decks. Is you want to have 7 or less cards in your hand, and usually something crazy happens. So there we go. We did pull an alternative art. Let's see if we can get one more alternative art. Let's see what kind of pull rates we're dealing with here. I'm starting to pull some really good stuff now. Beerus, Shin, Basil, Son Goku, Vegito, Kefla, Infusion, Evil Power. So far pretty good. That's like what, our 5th really high value pull card, or you know, anything from a super rare or better, including alternative arts. Kefla, Vegeta, Bulma, Videl, Cell, Bergamo, Zuna, Paparino, Cell, and Broly. BR and Zamasu Fused. Always good to see Broly cards. I want you guys to comment down below too. What deck would you guys like to see first? A Vegeta deck, a Broly deck? You guys can comment down below. Who would you guys like to see first? You know, Trunks deck, Android 1718 deck, or anything you guys are interested in? Let me know. Master Version. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. A Broly gigantic meteor alternative art. And when I say Dragon Ball Super has some of the best artwork, this is a clear example of what I'm talking about. Look at that artwork. That is a 10 out of 10 if I've ever seen it. Wow. Holy man, I hope this thing's expensive, because it looks expensive. I hope it is. And I don't know prices of these cards individually, but damn, that is a good looking card. I'm gonna look this up. I'm curious to see what the value is on this. Let's pause. So quick research on TCG Player. This is a $35 card. Keep in mind, I spent $40 on this booster box. This one card right here pretty much gets me my entire value back. And I'm gonna be honest though, I don't think I'm gonna sell this one. Broly is my favorite villain. Vegeta is my favorite character. My 2 favorite Saiyans, Broly and Vegeta. I love all Broly. Broly was my favorite deck to play when Dragon Ball Super first dropped, because he had to do a lot of discarding cards from your opponent's hand, and I love doing stuff like that. But man, that is just 10 out of 10 as far as artwork goes. I mean, it's just a gorgeous looking card, guys. Question is, do I get it graded by PSA, or do I go with HTA and get like a nice alternative slab to match it? Because this is probably staying in my collection, but oof. I was not expecting a card like that to pop up. And while I was looking too at the prices, this is what speaks to the drop off on Dragon Ball Blazing Aura. That card, when the set first dropped, was $112. A couple months in, it was about $90 and $80, and now it's all the way down to $35. So you can see a lot of these card prices are just starting to really tank. But still, $35 card for a $40 booster box. I mean, you take that all day long. And that's two really good cards now that we've pulled out of this booster box. I mean, I'm not complaining. This has been a hell of a booster box, and I think with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and purchase another box, and we'll keep this gravy train going. Master Roshi, Blades of Judgment, Finn, Beerus, Paragus, Piccolo, Son Gohan, and hey, an SR Cell. Look at that, man. An 8-drop Cell too. On play, place 3 cards from your energy in your drop. Choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and KO them. Then add the top card of your deck to your life. This is the absolute card you drop in a must-win situation and maybe give yourself a life. Maybe, you know, if you're playing this, obviously you have 8 energy. You're placing at least 3 of those, so you're going down to 5. So you're only going to have 6 energy on your next turn, so you better be able to come back with something strong if you can't finish your opponent with that card. Really cool card there. Awesome artwork again. Just loving what I'm seeing right now. I'm loving these pull rates too, by the way. I mean, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Gotenks, Awakening, Son Goku, Son Gohan, Zeno, and a SR Vegeta. This is what I'm talking about. Wow. Really pulling a lot of stuff here, guys. I am absolutely loving this. This is like, this is fun, you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. This is the ultimate, like, we didn't spend a lot on this booster box, but we're actually getting a lot of stuff, and we're getting some fun stuff. It feels fun to open up this. This is what collecting and TCG and CCG is supposed to be all about. Supposed to have that feeling of like, man, I got some good stuff here. Absolutely loving it. Korin, Son Goten, Son Goku, Clash of the Strongest, 19, Son Goku, Son Gohan, Cooler, another rare Vegeta, and Saved by the Barrier. Now, I don't know all about the pull rate, so I'm assuming we're pretty much, what do we have? 2 packs left. If we get one more SR, I mean, that's just icing on the cake. I'm not sure we will. I mean, we've definitely pulled a lot of stuff, so I can't imagine we're getting more. So let's see. Android 17 and 18. Android 17 for the SR. Unbelievable. So much stuff here. This is what it's supposed to be like, guys. Good stuff. Absolutely love it. Here we go. Cell, Mecha Frieza, Mai, Kami, Kaba. The last pack magic. What do we get? Ganos, Zamasu, and a rare Whis, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and get to the end of the video, and let's do a quick recap of the absolute heat we pulled out of this booster box. Alright, quick recap of what we pulled. We got ourselves a SR Trunks Future, Zamasu, Kefla, another Zamasu Fused, Son Goku, Android 17, Vegeta, and Cell. The 2 big highlight pulls right here, alternative art SR Vegito, and a absolute gorgeous gigantic meteor alternative art. I mean, 10 out of 10 on the artwork on this one. Honestly, guys, this is what I'm talking about. $40 got me all this. 40 bucks for this booster box. Beautiful. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SRs and 2 beautiful alternative art cards that are just, I mean, one of them being very expensive, the other one I don't know yet, but I'm sure by the end of this video you guys already have an idea. I mean, this is perfect. $40 got me all this. This is a good return on your investment. Should this happen 10 out of 10 times? No. But should it happen 5, 6 out of 10 times? Yeah, it should. I don't think that's, unrealistic to ask. So, excellent. Absolutely love this. Definitely gonna be buying more Dragon Ball Fusion World Blazing Aura. Maybe when we pick up some of the first set too, but let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, please guys, hit that like button if you're new. Consider hitting that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.